TRN News.
4 teenagers are dead after a high-speed crash early Sunday morning in South Nashville. Police say 17-year-old Carlos Toma was driving an Infiniti with 3 passengers, all teens, when the car partially crossed into oncoming traffic and hit a Jeep on Mount View Road. None of the 5 people involved were wearing seat belts. The Jeep's driver survived with serious injuries, but Toma and his 3 passengers, Maximos Ibrahim, David Fakori, and Rafat Nassif, all died from their injuries. Metro Police are still investigating the crash. The CEO of Evolve Bank and Trust is facing federal child pornography charges. Bob Hartheimer was arrested by FBI agents at the company's Memphis headquarters on Thursday. He has been terminated from his position. He's scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday. I'm Joe Lincoln.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Roxanne Watson is on a mission.
Hello, how are you doing today?
She wants more people to register as organ, eye, and tissue donors.
Are you an organ donor?
Yes, I am.
Yay.
My goal is to sign up the most people in the United States.
What drives her? Roxanne's own life was saved through the gift of a heart transplant, made possible by an organ donor.
I decided that day that I was going to devote myself to the cause of organ donation and signing people up and honoring my donor by doing that.
Now she's back to health, and she's a powerful force helping to save lives every day through her work. Imagine what you can make possible by leaving behind the gift of life.
8 people can be helped with your organs, and up to 50 people can be helped with a little bit of everything. And when you think about it that way, that you could help that many people, it's amazing. It really is.
Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
4 teenagers are dead after a high-speed crash early Sunday morning in South Nashville. Police say 17-year-old Carlos Toma was driving an Infiniti with 3 passengers, all teens, when the car partially crossed into oncoming traffic and hit a Jeep on Mount View Road. None of the 5 people involved were wearing seat belts. The Jeep's driver survived with serious injuries, but Toma and his 3 passengers, Maximos Ibrahim, David Fakori, and Rafat Nassif, all died from their injuries. Metro Police are still investigating the crash. The University of Tennessee has hired Josh Elander to be their next baseball head coach. His hiring ends a short search for the program's newest manager. University Athletic Director Danny White said Elander was the, quote, undeniable top choice. The announcement comes 3 days after Tennessee's former head coach Tony Vitello was hired by the San Francisco Giants. Former Tennessee players took to social media to show their support for Elander. I'm Joe Lincoln, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Fairfield Glades Club Wyndham Resort is set to permanently close. In a notice filed with the State Department of Labor and Workforce, the resort said the closure will affect 88 workers. In the meantime, the Upper Cumberland Local Workforce Development's Rapid Response Team will be working to coordinate services with the employer and affected employees. According to the notice, the last day of business will be December 31st. Brand new equipment just in time for the winter season. The city of Allgood has voted to purchase a new snowplow for $191,000. City Administrator Keith Morrison says the vehicle should arrive in January. The city budgeted money to purchase the vehicle during the previous budget cycle. A renowned alumnus and hometown legend will lead the Tennessee Tech Homecoming Parade Saturday. University officials have announced that 2-time Tech graduate, university trustee, and retired NASA astronaut Barry Wilmore will serve as the parade's grand marshal. The parade will begin at 9 a.m. along Dixie Avenue. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. A few sprinkles are possible here and there this morning, with mostly cloudy skies expected through this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 60s. Southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers will move back in overnight, with lows falling into the upper 40s. Wednesday will be rainy and cool with highs in mid-50s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
It's going to be a rainy day. Well, cloudy, then rainy.
Cloudy, then rainy.
I don't know. It's 52 right now. A little chilly.
Yeah. Actually, it's not that bad.
No.
Have you, speaking of weather, have you seen the coverage about Jamaica?
I know.
Oh, my gosh. That's going to be... They're talking almost complete devastation of Jamaica. It is going to be a terrible, terrible thing for them. And they don't have any, where can they go? I mean, it's
scary for them.
It's a bad situation in Jamaica right now. My heart goes out to all of that because that's going to be all signs, all the forecasters are talking about it. It's going to be a Category 5. The hurricane has 241 mile per hour wind gust right now, which is the highest recorded ever. Now,
I can't even wrap my head around that.
No, 241 miles an hour.
Think of how much damage just straight line winds do here.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, I know.
And that's like 70 miles per hour.
Up to 2 feet of rain in this. I mean, it's going to be a catastrophe, and there's nothing
Jamaica.
And there's nothing anybody can do about it. I mean, it's gonna happen. And and you see all the people there in Jamaica trying to figure it out. And luckily there are some hills and mountains, so they cannot get flooded out. But a lot of people's homes are going to be gone. Businesses.
When you say devastation, their lives will be devastated.
Right. We're probably no electricity, probably no running water for a lot of time. There's going to be it's going to be a humanitarian crisis, and I hope the world is prepared to help Jamaica, because
me too.
They didn't ask for this, and it's Jamaica. Come on, what do they do wrong?
They're like Switzerland.
Yeah, they're Jamaica, man.
And their food's good. Their people are sweet.
Yeah. So I don't know. I saw that on the news yesterday. It just broke my heart for them, because that's if the hurricane goes the way it's supposed to, bad.
I hope it doesn't, but it's not looking good at all.
No. A few things you need to know. Cookeville Cityscape was selected as one of 18 Tennessee Main Street communities to receive a downtown improvement grant from the Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development, $255,000. And, of course, our girl Farron Kiefhofer is over the moon about it. She said when she got the call, she started crying.
Oh.
But so that'll be used to make our downtown area even more beautiful. So I can't wait to see what projects come out of that, and hopefully good ones we all like.
Well, the Wonderfield Refillery, if you haven't been there, it is such a cool place here in Cookeville. It's on Spring Street. Upper Cumberland Hobby Swap is happening the 7th and 8th, so bring items to trade and leave with new items. And I love those ideas like that.
So you go in with your hobby and you leave with another one?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You know, you bring things to swap.
Okay.
It's all about repurposing.
Oh, I see
that
what
store is.
they're swapping things they've made with their hobby.
Yes.
Not their hobbies.
Yes. Jason,
Well, I mean,
have you become me?
no, I was just trying to make it make sense. This is the first hobby swap I'm hearing about.
Well, that's why it's so great. Cora, who has been in here before and who owns the store, she always thinks of really cool stuff like that. And the store is cool. When you think of repurposing, it's not the store is awesome, and they get overstocks on clothing. All clothing is $5. $5, and it's
amazing.
brand new stuff with tags on it. It just may be out of season, so you might have short sleeve stuff. Which, come on, face it, ladies, if you're in menopause like me, you want short sleeves and you just layer.
You should start your own menopause line.
I could, and I would love it, and I
Yeah.
bet women would be all over it. That's my age and older.
If you could do something, that could keep track of your hot flashes, and then like the clothing could actually become cooling whenever, or if you're cold, it could heat up. It could just keep you comfortable.
Let's face it, we don't get cold during this time of our lives.
Okay.
During this season.
Well, then, maybe some sort of, cooling material
Yeah.
could be used. There's
Wicking.
something there, Sheila.
A lot of wicking stuff, but made cute, ladies.
Yeah. And then you got Cindy Crawford and people like that too. That could be
That's
your
my
models.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that they could
And
be
she still looks great.
right. So you could use them as
You think Cindy would jump on the menopause train?
absolutely.
Because a lot of girls don't talk about it, but I'm telling you, let's
Yeah.
do.
I think so. I think that's $1 million idea. The Dogwood Park fountain is going to close for the winter season on October 30th, right at the end of the day. So if you plan on using it, which I don't think anybody really is right now.
Well, this week has been a little cooler.
Yeah, I think they're safe to go ahead and
if
shut
you
it
got
down.
menopause, you might want to go under that. Cool off a bit.
Anyway, just a heads up, if that's something you wanted to hit while it's 55 degrees and raining, get on out there.
And we don't want the kiddos getting
Heads up.
cold.
That's all. It's just things you need to know.
Today is the Upper Cumberland Senior and Caregiver Expo. It costs nothing to get in, and it will be at Life Church from 10 until 1 o'clock this afternoon,
I might need to go to that.
or 10 to
Working
10
with
to
you
2.
and all.
What does that mean? You a caregiver?
I could be. Yeah, you're quite a bit older.
No, not quite a
I
bit.
should get prepared is what I'm
3
saying.
years older. That's it. We're the same decade, and we're not even a decade apart. Jason, go ahead.
All right. So State Route 53, the state needs to do a culvert replacement project. It's going to be $2.7 million project on Highway 53. But they're going to have to close Highway 53 for approximately 50 days.
That's a long time.
That cuts off a lot of things, and there's no real workaround. I mean, I know TDOT sees that there's roads that school buses can go. Apparently, they've never been down these roads.
Yeah.
They are steep, some of the. I don't even know if a school bus can get down the road that they're talking about. It is, I forgot the name of the road. Is it Pigeon Roost?
Oh,
Pigeon Roost
Yeah.
Hill. And if you've ever been out in Jackson County back roads,
yeah. Pigeon Roost?
they are not safe for a bus.
No.
They've got to figure something out. Obviously,
And think if a morning or a week like this where it's going to rain every
Yeah,
day, that's going to be muddy, and
they got a lot to figure out. They just can't close Highway 53 for 50 days.
that's almost 2 months.
Yeah. So they're going to have to figure out something. I don't know what it is, but the commissioners and all that in Jackson County are standing up for Jackson County right now going, hey, have y'all seen this?
Hey, this is our livelihood.
Right.
Which,
not just that. Think about fire and rescue.
Oh, man.
Think about the times that would cut. I mean,
Yeah.
that could be a life or death situation.
It really
there.
could.
I mean, I'm blowing it
But
up,
it-
but
it could, though.
be. So there's a lot to figure out, and I'm sure
It
TDOT
brings
will.
another meaning to take the long way home.
I think we need to see how bad is that.
When I'm talking about
culvert?
roads, I'm not talking about.
How bad is that culvert, really? I mean, let's look at
Well,
it.
I'm sure it needs to be repaired.
Can we refurbish it?
Refurbished.
Can we flip that
He's
culvert?
taking my word this morning. That made me feel good, Jason. Refurbished.
So anyway,
Repurpose and refurbish.
be on the lookout for that. And if you're in Jackson County, you can call your state representatives and say, "Hey, have y'all thought about this?
Hey, this is going to put us out for
This might not
2
be
months.
This might not be the best thing."
Yeah. Well, we are excited. We've talked to the person over the Upper Cumberland Christmas Light Show.
Yes.
It's going to be a drive-through light show, much like another one in the area on up toward Lebanon.
Yeah.
But the Upper Cumberland Christmas Light Show starts November 10th and runs through December 30th.
That's
so.
gonna be cool. Yeah, I've been.
Is it going to be at the Fairground Street, which is by veterans?
Yeah, it's been neat to watch them put it all up driving by there. And I think I read over 1 million lights. That's gonna be pretty
A
cool.
million?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
The Christmas lights. I'll be
You're
going.
trying not to buy humbug this year,
I'm
aren't
trying
you?
not to. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be in good spirits. I was last year.
Were you?
I bought 2 inflatables, laser lights.
Well, that's true. I was proud of you last year because of
I'm in the
your
market.
grandkids. You're into it a little bit more.
I'm in the market now for a few more inflatables and maybe some more lights.
What are you miss? I know you said inflatables, but like what?
So I have that row of evergreens by my house.
Yeah.
And they've been there for a few years now, so they're getting pretty big. And I found these net lights,
Yes.
so you can just whee.
And those look great on the tree.
And so but they're pretty expensive, and I have like 10 trees. So my goal is to light all the trees on the side of the house. Wouldn't that
Yeah.
look cool?
It would be beautiful.
And then put all my inflatables and stuff on that side of the house, so it's almost like a little Christmas wonderland.
A Christmas wonderland. I'm proud of you for not bah humbugging it.
Yeah.
But is there a certain inflatable you're looking for?
No, not right now.
You've got Santa.
I've got Santa, and I've got a polar bear and some stuff like that. But
You need Frosty.
I don't know what I need yet. But I've been looking. My Amazon cart is full of it. I just put stuff in my cart, then delete it when I don't want it.
That's what I do, and sometimes I accidentally hit buy.
Yeah.
Purchase.
But anyway, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to be like Hidden Hollow or nothing, or the Upper Cumberland. I'm not going to be like that yet. I've got lots of years.
You're working on it though.
Yeah. By the time great grandkids get here, I'll have a whole drive-through
You'll
deal.
have a village.
Yeah.
Is that all you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have anything else.
Your 2 cents. It's coming up next. It's brought to you by Freedom Pawn on Mayberry Street in Sparta. Your guns and ammo store. They have tools. They have guitars. They have jewelry. Just anything that you are looking for. Try them first because
Yeah,
they
really.
probably have it. And
Probably.
they are your UPS drop-off store. What TV show was consistently excellent from the first episode to the very last?
Very few.
I agree.
Very few were as
Like
good.
some of them started really, really good,
Yeah.
and then they started kind of
They all seem to go off the
phoning it in.
rails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like any time a show's doing. When a show's about to be canceled when they bring in another kid. Like
Yeah.
they did that at the Cosby Show.
They did.
Remember Olivia? As soon as they brought Olivia in, over.
Started going downhill.
What was the one in Brady Bunch? They brought that little boy in.
I don't remember an extra boy in Brady Bunch.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I probably had stopped watching it by then because
Yeah.
who needs a new kid?
But the Brady Bunch did that. They brought a new kid in.
Even Little House started doing that.
Yeah, Little House brought in the little boy that they found under the porch.
David don't know what we're talking about, but it sounded funny, didn't it? He's a porch dweller.
Little House on Prairie, right?
Yeah.
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 Wasn't his name Albert?
Albert? Yeah, sure was.
But it lasted a long time after
Yeah, Albert was on there for
but
a
there
while.
I was talking about the ones even after Albert.
Yeah. That's when it got ridiculous. Albert was, you could see Albert.
One of them was Jason Bateman, I think.
Yeah, you're right. It was. Yes.
Little tiny Jason Bateman.
And that's when it went off the rails for Little House.
Jason Bateman.
Well, they had to have a kid. The whole thing was about kids.
But it was about Laura Ingalls.
I know, but it became about kids.
Yeah. And then, what was it? Then Michael Landon went off and did something about angels.
Yeah.
What was that show?
Can't remember off the top of my head.
We'll get it sometime. I'll Google it.
A show that did go beginning to end well was Cheers.
It did, yeah.
Cheers had some changes through it, but they all seemed to work together. Cheers did a great job.
I was going to say, how long did it last after Kirstie Alley? It lasted a pretty long time.
Lasted a good long bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's coming up next. What TV show was consistently excellent from the first episode to the last? We'll find out what everybody's saying.
Yeah, that's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:25.
A high today in the mid to low 60s. We've got 52 right now, and it's cloudy.
Yeah. Sure is. Cloudy.
You're acting crazy today. Cloudy.
We're just hanging out. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Your 2 cents.
It's brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
Thanks for doing that little spill for me. You do it real good.
Hey.
It's like you've been an announcer most of your life or something.
Sometime.
What TV show consistently was excellent from beginning to end?
I've got it. This one was excellent from the very beginning to the very end. It's a classic. Mr. Belvedere. That was a good show.
I can't believe I fell for that. I leaned in and thought it's going to be something great, and I forgot your Mr. Belvedere kick. And you just don't think people got behind it?
I'm not even sure it was that great of a show.
I
but
think it was only on for one season.
Mr. Belvedere?
It felt like
Well, then it was good from beginning to end then.
But you know what?
They didn't wear out their welcome.
I did like it.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel like it lasted long.
I think Seinfeld did a good job.
Except that until the end, but I didn't like the ending.
Right, but that's the only thing.
That's the only thing that I had a problem with.
Everything else, the show was solid the whole time through.
It's hard to wrap things up, I'm sure, when you've been on for years and years. Here's a good one that Lynn said, and I agree with her. MASH.
Oh, yeah, that was, yes.
It was good from beginning
and
to
it had
end.
different changes of people through it as well.
They handled it great.
They handled it perfect.
I don't really agree with this one. I do think it was a great show, but I don't think it got to where it got crazy. Dallas. It was great with the Who Shot JR and all that, but then after that, it kind of.
Yeah, I never really watched Dallas.
Oh, so you can't say.
I can't say.
Just that it seemed like new characters started coming in too.
I wasn't a nighttime soap opera guy. Falcon's Crest and
But
all
you
that.
were a daytime soap opera guy?
Hey, General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. That's good stuff right there.
I'm surprised you admit that.
Who cares?
But then again, you admitted loving Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere, it's a good show.
Criminal Minds is what Michelle says. A hit.
I mean,
Did it end?
no, I think Criminal Minds is still going, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
It is a great show.
I'm not sure if it's still going. It did come back for at least the season. I don't know the details.
Well, all the other shows are like Criminal Minds now.
Everybody Loves Raymond is what Kim said.
Heck yes, totally forgot about Everybody Loves Raymond.
That cast is phenomenal.
That's absolutely, and that show holds up today.
Yes,
I'll go watch that show anytime. It's that Everybody Loves Raymond and The Office. I can watch almost at any time. The Office did take a dip whenever Michael Scott left.
Oh, that's true. Because
it took a little
who
dip.
is there to make fun of if it's not Michael Scott?
I mean, Michael Scott. Without Michael Scott, it was still a good little show.
Steve Carell is so underrated as an actor. Because remember the morning show, which is on Apple
right,
TV.
yeah.
He was great in that too, and he was a serious character on that. I just think he's great.
Yeah, I love The Office. Now, what was I going? I had one in my head. I was going to tell you that. Anyway, go on. What did everybody else say? I'm sorry.
Johnny Ferguson said Andy Griffith, MASH, and Archie Bunker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or All in the Family. People just say Archie Bunker, but it was all in the family. Okay, Criminal Minds is still going on. It's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Russell.
There you go.
I like this one. I watched reruns of this after school. It was Little House on the Prairie, and Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Because my mama liked Bonanza.
Oh, who didn't like Bonanza?
Of course, that was like double dose of Michael Landon.
Yeah.
Boy, as little Joe, he sure was a cutie pie too.
Everybody loved Michael Landon.
Till the end.
Yeah.
I'd
Still
say
haven't thought of
there's two that really stand out that are favorites of mine. Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good one.
All the way to the end.
Yeah, like a true tale of desperation where you're not following the protagonist of the story.
You're right.
And
protagonist.
You're not. The protagonist is
David
like the
listened
DEA
at
guy.
school.
Ugh. But there's that, and
You made him feel crazy.
for a more like out there version, Andor from
I don't know that one.
Star Wars. It is a spy thriller set in the Star Wars universe. It's all about espionage, theft, assassinations. It's very cold spy stuff.
Cool.
It feels.
I didn't know that.
It feels more like a sci-fi spy thriller than anything to do with Star Wars, really. Other than just
Well, that might be worth
connecting.
watching then.
Yeah, I think
maybe. I mean,
for
I
a
doubt I will.
skeptic, it would
I'll
be
doubt
a
me and
good
you would
entry
pay
point.
attention.
Yeah.
Ed said the original Star Trek.
Yeah. It didn't. Here's the thing. You knew what you were getting with the original Star Trek.
Anything with William Shatner's good.
I'll watch it.
Even the shows that didn't make it, because he had a few comedies, I guess about 10 years ago. There was something. Tim and I loved it. We watched it just for William Shatner.
Boston Legal was a
he
great
was
show.
great in that.
And Murphy Brown was in that too.
Yeah, Candace Bergen.
Candace Bergen was in that.
Murphy Brown. You're calling them all by their character names. Remember how you made the dude on Cheers mad because you called him by
I know.
Norm?
He's not here. And I did just say that was the best show beginning to end of any TV. That's my number one.
And there's a lot of people that love him for that character.
Absolutely. He's always going to be Norm, or he's always going to be the Bears.
Yes.
Those are the two things.
Really, if you look at it in another way, you are ingrained in people's lives.
Yeah.
I mean, that he's one of those characters. You will always love him for
That's
that.
right.
So it's a blessing in disguise on some of
Yeah.
it. But I guess he didn't like being typecast.
Head over to our Facebook page. You can find us on Good Morning Cookeville, Jason and Sheila. Just search for us there on Facebook and get in on the question today. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio, and we're brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Washington Commanders on Monday Night Football 28-7. The game was tied 7-7 at halftime before the Chiefs scored 21 unanswered points in the second half. Patrick Mahomes threw for 299 yards and 3 touchdowns in the win as Kansas City improved to 5-3 on the season. Minnesota Vikings quarterback Carson Wentz is having season-ending shoulder surgery. Wentz had been playing in place of J.J. McCarthy when he injured his shoulder on October 5th. Wentz was playing through a dislocated shoulder that had a torn labrum and a fractured socket. J.J. McCarthy is expected to return on Sunday for the Vikings. The struggling Baltimore Ravens expect to get their starting quarterback in Lamar Jackson back on Thursday against the Dolphins. Lamar has missed the last 3 games due to a hamstring injury. Before his injury, he only threw 1 interception and 10 touchdowns. The Ravens are 2-5 this season and coming off a win against the Bears. In the NBA last night, the Thunder beat the Mavericks 101-94. Spurs over the Raptors 121-103. Celtics topped the Pelicans 122-90. Rockets over the Nets 137-109, and the Bulls beat the Hawks 128-123. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:35.
I want to say thanks to all of our first responders because it is National First Responders Day. We love y'all every day, but this is your day today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, Sheila and I and Popper, we all went to see the new Southwind.
Yes.
Up in Monterey, the dining car. Man, they've done a great job on that.
J&S Construction were the ones that helped with that.
Yeah,
and
and that's
Heath Waters and the group there are just so
yeah,
good.
because that's not an easy deal. I mean, that's not something you do every day.
And Rafferty Cleary, of course,
yeah,
our friend.
You know, J&S, go build a building. Cool. Here's some plans. Hey, refurbish this old 1940s. Is that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Dining car. They figured it out. It's got running water, heating and air.
It's amazing.
It's great. I mean,
it's going to be. I mean, it's so pretty. If y'all go see it.
Did you look up the Johnny Cash Southwind song that Dale Welch was telling about? Because apparently Johnny Cash wrote a song about the Southwind.
And it was that cart?
It's the way it seemed. I'm not sure. Maybe Dale will text us here.
I was over on the other side when Dale was talking,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I couldn't understand everything he was saying, but I know when Dale speaks.
Right. So Johnny
is
Cash
something
has
historic.
a song called Southwind, and Dale made it seem,
Yeah.
I believed anyway, that song was about
that cart.
or that rail line or whatever.
yeah.
So anyway, I haven't gone to listen to it yet, but I'm going to because
Dale let us know.
I need to find out. Spoiler alert time, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. On Jimmy Fallon, Liam Hemsworth is going to be on there, and he has a specific set of skills.
He sure does.
Also, musical guest for Furza.
You talking about his six-pack?
No. Have you never watched a Liam Hemsworth?
I don't pay attention except to him.
That's Thor's brother, not Liam Neeson.
Oh, Liam
You're
Neeson.
thinking of Liam Neeson?
He's got a specific set of skills.
He does, and I do like him better than Hemsworth,
Who's
actually.
Liam Hemsworth?
He is...
He's a brother of Chris Hemsworth who plays Thor.
Okay, I know who
He
that
dated
is.
Miley Cyrus.
I don't know anything
I don't
about
know anything
Liam.
about that. So has he
She
been?
wrote tons of songs about him.
So has he been in
He's really
stuff I
nice
would know?
looking.
The Witcher.
Never seen it.
It was on Netflix.
Okay.
People hated it because he replaced Henry Cavill.
Oh,
Oh, I love Henry.
let's see here. All right.
Let's see why now.
Don't know
Henry's a much
anybody-
better actor.
Don't know anybody on Jimmy Kimmel, so I just won't torture their names. Seth Meyers has Reese Witherspoon. There we
Tennessee
go.
girl.
There we go. That's
I wonder
somebody.
what she's into. Is she making another Legally Blonde?
Or is she promoting the Apple TV
Morning show?
Morning show.
Is it back on?
Didn't I hear it was coming back on?
Let me tell you, I said something like, hey, is she doing another Legally Blonde just to be funny? But she produces a lot of shows. She directs.
Yeah.
And she has done really great for women in Hollywood that's like over 40 because there wasn't really solid roles for them.
She
and
only
she's
has that
helping
one blemish on her record when she was all, "Don't you know who I am?" That was a little too much.
Her husband was driving drunk, and I think she was a little intoxicated
You
herself
think? I think so.
in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
She was mad because they were arresting her husband.
Well,
And we act up when somebody's messing with our husbands.
but that's her only little thing that I know of.
But because it was her and it was the only thing, I thought it was kind of cute because it was Reese Witherspoon. And I was like, Reese did that? It's Reese, though.
I kind of thought she was being a.
Yeah, she was. She was. I was shocked in it. And then now I laugh
Yeah.
because she hasn't done anything
Right,
bad since.
Right. Yeah, that was her one thing. That was her one thing. Dancing with the Stars is on ABC tonight. NCIS is on CBS. The World Series continues on Fox. NBA basketball is on NBC. American Monster, that's a season premiere on ID.
Oh.
Northwoods Survival is on Nat Geo, a season premiere, and then another season premiere on Nat Geo, Ice Road Rescue.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've slid off the road.
Well, you've watched Ice Road Truckers?
Yes.
So I'm guessing
That's
it's
why
something like
thought
that.
it would be good because that show's really. At first, I thought Ice Road Truckers.
Do you know a show that I accidentally got into? Shipping Wars.
That is really good.
I don't know why. I don't know
Once
why.
you watch it, you cannot look away.
I know.
And they ship so many interesting things.
I was like 5 episodes deep one weekend morning.
Yeah.
Without even knowing I was 5 episodes deep.
The first one I watched, they were moving like carnival rides and shipping them. And they had to take them apart in pieces. It was like a dragon head and then pack it just right.
Yeah.
And ship it just right or it would mess up the whole
Or they don't
ride.
get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Netflix, a season 2 premiere of Nightmares of Nature.
Ah, so is that animals?
Probably.
Insects. I bet it's insects.
Netflix season 3 premiere of Physical. And on Paramount Plus, season 1, a show called Don't Date Brandon.
Wonder who Brandon is.
I don't know.
Don't date him.
Jason Kelsey is starring in a new short film titled Thermal Buzz, created in collaboration with his beer company, Garage Beer, and the upcoming film Predator Badlands. I don't know how all that goes together.
But it sounds interesting. But he sounds like he would be the type to say, let me try to make some beer and let's do it in the garage.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him. And he and his brother are so different, but yet so cute together. You can tell they love each other.
Jason and his wife, they just seem so, they live in like a little down-to-earth
Normal.
home, down-to-earth kids. They're down-to-earth. And then there's the other brother who's none of that.
And they should not go together and be friends.
Yeah, but somehow they do.
It's like if they weren't brothers, would they be friends?
I don't think so. But what do I know? Veteran journalist John Dickerson announced he will leave CBS News at the end of 2025, ending a 16-year tenure that included roles as co-anchor of CBS Evening News and moderator of Face the Nation. Actress Catherine Cochran?
Cochran?
Could be. Is suing the producers of Terrifier, claiming she was promised 1% of profits but received only about $8,000 despite the franchise's success. She also alleges she filmed a nude scene and had stills distributed without her consent. I've never heard of Terrifier.
I haven't either. So
It's a Netflix horror movie. They have two
I
of them
have
now.
heard of that, but I haven't watched it. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Showrunner Tim Hobart has exited the upcoming revival of Scrubs amid early production due to creative differences, leaving Asim Batra as the solo showrunner. I must not know what a showrunner is. I thought a showrunner was somebody who like ran around and did stuff for the show.
Like what we call gophers.
Yeah, that's what I thought it
Yeah,
was.
me too.
I also don't know what a best boy is. I see that in the credits, and I have no idea what a best boy is.
Don't look at me. I've mostly
David,
worked
you know
alone.
everything. When we I mostly work
David's
alone.
his own best boy.
Hey, I
He is his showrunner.
We can
I don't
Google
know.
it. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
we can look it up.
I mean, obviously, I haven't need to know that bad, or I would have already figured it out. Kelsey Grammer. We've been talking about Cheers. Frasier. He's 70 years old. His wife is 46. Kate Walsh is 46.
Kate Walsh.
Kayte.
Oh, maybe it's a different. Kate Walsh is an actress, but
Yeah, I think
she
it's a
don't spell
different-
her name like that.
I think it's a different Kate Walsh. They've welcomed their 4th child together, a son named Christopher.
No, I don't think Kate Walsh is not in that season to have children.
That's Kelsey Grammer's 8th kid.
Dang,
And he's
Kelsey.
70 and still having them. So he's got Spencer. That's his first. Spencer's 41.
Oh my goodness.
Greer is 33. Mason is 23. Jude is 20. He's got a little girl named Faith that's 12. Gabriel that's 10. And James that's 8. And now Christopher. I mean,
Newborn.
golly. The couple got married in 2011. And this is Kelsey Grammer's fourth wife. So he's averaging two a wife.
I was thinking, isn't it strange how money and fame can get you a younger wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not sure that. I mean, I love having my grandkids. They're going to come spend a week with me between my birthday and Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm 51.
And can you imagine adding that many years to 70 and then having a newborn?
Here's the thing, though. If you're Frazier,
he's going to have a nanny.
He's got some nannies, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be that bad. But for us normal folk.
He can even have another house where the kid stays in the other house with the nanny, and it don't even wake him up.
Right. So that's why he can do that.
Yeah.
Sean Diddy Combs is slated for release from federal prison on May 8th, 2028.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say May of next year.
No, 2028.
But it's not that far away.
He's 50 months behind bars, and after his conviction of 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, he was acquitted on the more serious racketeering and sex trafficking charges. So it looks like he's going to be at Fort Dix in New Jersey. And
Jason, is this for real?
Why would I say it if it wasn't?
Because you're Jason.
Possible early release through completion of a drug abuse program as well. So he might get out even earlier.
I predict when he does get out, he's going to come back, have a show about being in prison.
Oh, yeah.
And we're all going to watch it. Not that we like him.
Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster officially appeared as a couple on the red carpet Saturday night at the premiere of Song Sung Blue during the AFI Fest in Hollywood. Hugh Jackman, who filed for divorce earlier this year after nearly 3 decades of marriage, and then the Sutton Foster, she separated from her husband in 2024. They were seen arm in arm in coordinated black attire, smiling and posing for photographers.
And I thought he had found him a younger woman, which she is younger, but he's 57 and she's 50. But she looked like she was 30-something.
50's the new 30.
She's pretty.
50's the new 30, Sheila. It's true.
What about 54? Is it the new 34?
It's the new 34.
Whoop, whoop. Ow, chicka, wow, wow.
Coming up next, it's the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to that. And then round 2 of Ask Jason.
He's gotten all 3 right. Now this will be another 3 questions.
We'll see what happens. I know everybody is on the edge of their seat.
Everybody loves trying to guess the questions. I like trying to guess the questions too, but a lot of times I'm not good at it.
You can. We'll get into that coming. And yeah, you can answer on your own.
Mm-hmm.
We won't be able to hear you.
I bet they.
But you can go,
scream
Jason, you idiot! How do you not know this?
They probably say that more about me trying to answer.
I'd say it's probably 50-50 on that.
You think?
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Yeah. Anyway, that's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. A few sprinkles are possible here and there this morning, with mostly cloudy skies expected through this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 60s. Southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers will move back in overnight, with lows falling into the upper 40s. Wednesday will be rainy and cool with highs in mid-50s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:50.
It's cloudy and 52 right now, so a little chilly.
Every day we go through some news stories, find a few that are positive and uplifting. We call it the Real
Good.
Brianna Lanoy, who's the principal of Buffalo Academy of Science in upstate New York, always jokes she wanted all the students at her school to attend her wedding. This, of course, was an unreasonable challenge considering the charter school has hundreds of students. Well, Brianna's students didn't think it was unreasonable, so they brainstormed ways to make it happen. Working together with the teachers at the school, the students transformed the courtyard into a surprise wedding venue. Brianna was stunned to find hundreds of students and staff gathered to celebrate her upcoming wedding with her. Her fiancé, Zach, was there. The surprise mock wedding, complete with an altar, a makeshift gown, vows, even candy ring pops, unfolded just days before Brianna's real wedding. And not surprisingly, Brianna was overwhelmed by the gesture. She said, "It meant everything to me. I love my students more than anything. And I just hope that our students feel as loved as I felt in that moment."
That's sweet.
That's a cool thing for the students to get together and do, for sure.
I'd like a ring pop.
We'll get you one, Sheila.
I hadn't had one since I was a kid.
We'll get you one. The Chicago Blackhawks hockey team is celebrating their 100th season and wanted to do something special, both to commemorate the milestone and as well as make an impact on the community. So they hosted a charity auction that focused on selling rare whiskey. The auction was a huge success. More than $450,000 was raised, with all the proceeds going to the Chicago Blackhawks Foundation, which supports youth hockey and community programs that make the sport more accessible and inclusive. So very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those whiskeys can go for high dollar.
Oh, yeah.
The older they are, some Pappy Van Winkle. Of course, that's bourbon, but I guess that counts. Anyway, to the Buffalo Academy of Science kids and to the Chicago Blackhawks, y'all are real good.
Time now for Ask Jason.
And it's average Americans.
It's average Americans.
Dang it.
Yeah, I said that between the break. I go, oh, Jason, it's average Americans.
Nobody ever gets these.
We get some of them.
Some of them.
Just not all three.
They're lucky guesses, though.
I'll try to give you some good hints if I can. I hadn't seen the answers yet, so.
Okay.
The average American spends about $1,300 a year on this. What is it?
Toilet paper.
We'd probably spend more than that on toilet paper.
Oh.
Think about being in a big city and what you would spend on if you worked daily.
Parking.
Yay!
Parking is ridiculous.
Yes.
I've worked in some towns where I had to pay for parking, and it'd be like $50 a month.
Crazy.
And I'm sure it's more now because that was in the late 1900s when that was happening.
Wouldn't you love to just own a parking garage in Nashville?
I tell you, well,
Atlanta.
What I would love to own, even here,
Yeah.
self-storage buildings.
Yes. There's so many of those around here.
They're just printing money.
Yeah.
You don't have to have but maybe one or two employees.
Mm-hmm.
Got to keep them locked if they're empty, though. People will dump stuff in there that they can't take to the dump. I've had to.
Oh,
my uncle had some, and I had to help him clean them out.
I didn't even think about that. I need to be more
All
degenerate.
right, 3 employees, a security guy.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, second question.
Okay.
Got 4 right so far.
All right.
This week. The average person spends about $1,100 a year on this. What is it? It's
Snacks.
You're close.
Um,
We like to do this.
Fast food.
When you have fast food, when is it?
Lunch.
Yes.
Oh.
But it just is going to
This
lunch.
turns into Hollywood Square, or not
Going to
Hollywood
lunch.
Square password real
Yeah,
quick,
yeah.
doesn't it? We may not know anything, but I think me and Sheila could dominate some passwords.
Oh, I do too. I love that show.
I do too.
Okay, you got.
I always hated on password that they would show you the answer down there, though. I wanted to play along, but they'd always show you what it was. I didn't like that.
You didn't have to look at the TV.
I know. I'd put my hand up so I couldn't see.
And not everybody's good on that show.
Mm-mm.
Parking, going to lunch. Okay, here's your next average American question.
Okay.
Can he continue his streak?
Let's see.
According to a recent study, the average American spends about $68 a year on this. What is-
$68 a year? Golly.
Men don't spend as much on this as women. Y'all keep these until they just disintegrate.
Underwear?
Yay! Ding, 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 ding! We could dominate password.
Listen, I got to be
We
on.
need to sign up and go on.
Yeah,
Do they still have it?
I don't know. They should. That seems like one of the shows they would bring back.
No, we would get that. But as far as what's the real smart one? Jeopardy. What's that real?
What is
smart
Jeopardy?
one? What is Jeopardy? Now David could go on Jeopardy.
I think David would do all right on Jeopardy. He knows a little bit about
Now,
everything.
I could do the entertainment part. Now, if we could assign which categories
Yeah.
we get,
Celebrity Jeopardy, I
we
normally
could
dominate.
Totally do that.
And the kids, the high school kids, or even college kids, I'm
Mhm.
pretty good.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
start
good at
getting
all
into
that.
adulthood, and I'm shot.
They ask real questions, but I like watching it because I learn
Yeah.
from it.
That brings something. And I want to see if everybody else has this opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't used to have this opinion, but now it's just gone overboard. Every game show, it seems anymore, are just celebrities playing against other celebrities now. Like Name That Tune. It's just so. It's. Just,
I think it's because usually when it's a celebrity, they have it on.
Well, no, but they have it all the time. It's all the time. You know, even Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, Celebrity.
They just have a celebrity edition because if you're my husband, you find Family Feud, and
Yeah.
it's still on.
Yeah, Family Feud's still on.
And
but
it's average folks. that
most
are
of
on
the
there.
time, I'm just tired of, we
Tired
don't
of celebrities.
we don't need to watch celebrities play Name That Tune.
Well, I think it's seen as like not very risky because these celebrities have their own viewers that follow them.
Well,
from
I
other
guess.
things.
I don't know.
Yeah, they get people to watch the
I don't
show.
like it. If it's a celebrity edition, I pretty much won't watch
Well,
it.
even Family Feud, they dumb it down.
Yeah. And they don't need to dumb down Family Feud.
Family Feud's it's dumb questions anyway.
That's a game show I've always wanted to go on is Family Feud.
I think it would be fun,
think it would be a
especially with
blast.
Steve.
Yeah.
I would love to be on there and just pick with Steve.
I would suck at Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune is hard.
I'm terrible at Wheel of Fortune. Donna dominates Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Tim's real good at. So Donna and Tim need to go on Wheel of Fortune.
And my Meemaw was great at Wheel of Fortune. She'd be in the kitchen cooking and turn around and go, well, that's blah, blah, blah. And then sure enough, that's what it'd be. There'll only be like 5 letters up there.
How did you get that?
She's brilliant. I don't know
Yeah.
how she figured it
Tim's
out.
good at that and crosswords and all that.
Yeah.
He's even good at Jeopardy.
I like the dumb game shows
Me too.
where it's just basic.
I like
luck.
dumb and fun.
I think that's why
Like me.
I think that's why Price is Right always did well because anybody could do that.
Yes.
You didn't need to know much.
You just need to shop.
You just had to maybe go to the grocery store
Yeah.
once or twice. Of course, they used
And even if you didn't, the audience always helped them out. If you listen to the audience, they're right most of the time.
Well, the thing about it is, you went back in the day anyway. You had to factor in that those were California prices on the grocery stuff.
That's smart.
You had to factor that
Yeah.
in. You had to go up a little bit, no matter what.
And now everything's.
My Meemaw taught me that. We watched a lot of Prices Right together.
Your Meemaw knew.
She knew.
Right, now go up.
She was good at game shows. I loved watching game shows with her. I think that's why
I miss doing it with my granny too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she liked Prices Right.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Coming up next hour, special guest Sheila Scruggs
And Jason Grider.
We'll interview both of them coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Stick around.
TRN News. The Shelby County Commission overrode County Mayor Lee Harris's veto on the resolution to sync county commissioners' elections with those for the Memphis-Shelby County School Board members. Advocates for Education claim this move gives the people a voice in the ballot box. As Shelby County commissioners add, something is very off about what's going on with our school board. The move means some board members will serve half of their term before re-election calls. Nashville International Airport preparing for a brand new terminal on the southern side of the property. The plan is called Brand New Horizon, and it adds over 300 acres for the new terminal with 5 concourses and multiple new parking garages. Plan leaders say this location helps keep traffic patterns and flow steady, no disruptions predicted. An opening date for Terminal 2 has yet to be announced. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
As an organ donor, your story doesn't have to end. The good in you can live on. In fact, you could save up to 8 lives with your gifts. Your heart could keep beating. Your kidneys could keep filtering. And your intestines could keep on digesting for others. And that's not all. You can improve the lives of 50 more people as an eye and tissue donor, restoring sight and health. And you're not just helping out the person receiving the transplant. You're touching whole families with your life-saving gift. Register in minutes. Just go to organdonor.gov. You'll be happy you did. And just maybe, someone else will be happy too. Sign up today. Go to organdonor.gov. It saves lives. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
2 people were shot and killed at a plastics plant in Cleveland, and one of them, the company's vice president. It happened after 10 o'clock Monday morning at Barcoo Plastics' Old Chattanooga Pike plant. Cleveland police responded to reports of gunfire. The victims were identified as Tobias Kleinig and Ivan Aldergott, the latter Barcoo's vice president, and both German citizens. The suspect was later found at a Bradley County residence. Thanks to a deployed drone inside the home, Cleveland police found a man believed to be the shooter dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. CBD believed the suspect was a former employee. His identity hasn't been shared at this time. On Monday, President Donald Trump formally endorsing U.S. Representative Andy Ogles in his re-election campaign for the state's 5th congressional district. The statement called Ogles a conservative warrior with strong support from his community. Ogles responded with his gratefulness and his continued support of the Trump agenda. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Fairfield Glades Club Wyndham Resort is set to permanently close. In a notice filed with the State Department of Labor and Workforce, the resort said the closure will affect 88 workers. In the meantime, the Upper Cumberland Local Workforce Development's Rapid Response Team will be working to coordinate services with the employer and affected employees. According to the notice, the last day of business will be December 31st. Brand new equipment just in time for the winter season. The city of Allgood has voted to purchase a new snowplow for $191,000. City Administrator Keith Morrison says the vehicle should arrive in January. The city budgeted money to purchase the vehicle during the previous budget cycle. A renowned alumnus and hometown legend will lead the Tennessee Tech Homecoming Parade Saturday. University officials have announced that 2-time Tech graduate, university trustee, and retired NASA astronaut Barry Wilmore will serve as the parade's grand marshal. The parade will begin at 9 a.m. along Dixie Avenue. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. A few sprinkles are possible here and there this morning, with mostly cloudy skies expected through this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 60s. Southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers will move back in overnight, with lows falling into the upper 40s. Wednesday be rainy and cool with highs in mid-50s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07, and now is the appropriate time to carve your pumpkin.
Oh, yes.
If you did it real early, it's all probably rotty by now. It's probably all meh. You know,
Yeah, some of them, it's funny to see some of them, though, if they've carved them early, and they actually look scarier when they've a little rotted just a little.
Man, pumpkin carvings come a long way.
Oh my gosh, it's like an artwork now.
You can do all kinds of fun stuff now. So here are some pumpkin carving hacks. If you want to get to carve, use a dry erase marker to mark your lines. It comes off easier than a Sharpie.
That's smart.
Never would have thought of that. Also, don't draw on my pumpkin. I just carve it.
That's what I always did. I never bought those.
I have.
The kits.
Yeah, me and the kids did that a couple of years and did that because it's got a little pattern and you can do things. But and that was fun. I even did the thing one year where you scrape just part of the rind off.
Yeah.
So the light can shine through, but
Those
you
are
don't
really
cut a hole.
cool.
I did that one year.
What did you make a scary one? Did you make a cat? What?
No, I turned it sideways and I made the stem the nose and I made eyes up top. And
I bet that was cool.
yeah, it turned out pretty good. It was a white pumpkin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I bet David's done some fancy carving.
I haven't really done much of it since I've gotten.
He's probably made a 3D pumpkin.
I have printed one that was like you could put tea light candles in it.
Mm-hmm.
Those were pretty
Those
nice.
were really cool. Not a pumpkin, though, like a lantern.
Now, this one I knew. Instead of cutting at the top of where the stem is, cut a big hole in the back or bottom of your pumpkin. And so this hides the cut, and leaves the front of the pumpkin intact for you to make your design. And it makes things a lot easier.
And it looks like nothing has even been touched.
If you're cutting off the top of your pumpkin, add a V-shaped notch so you can always know which way the lid fits back on. Who would have thought about that? Use an ice cream scoop to gut your pumpkin. Okay, I understand. Yes, that's probably better, but it's so much more fun getting it out with your hands.
Just get in there and get it.
Yeah.
And we always would bake the pumpkin seeds too. That was always fun.
Use an electric hand mixer to clean out the inside of your pumpkin. The beaters will scrape off the sides much faster, making it easier for all pumpkin guts to fall out.
I've seen them do that on some of the videos. It just doesn't seem as fun.
Well, here's what's going to happen with that, too. That sounds like a good idea, but you're probably doing that inside, probably doing that part inside. That's going to splatter.
Everywhere.
You're going to have pumpkin guts everywhere if you're not careful. If you're
and
not
with
careful.
me, I wouldn't know my own strength, and I would just bust my pumpkin up with those beaters.
You'd ruin,
you know me.
You'd ruin it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know my own strength sometimes.
If you want to create holes in a pumpkin of almost any size, use an electric drill. Sprinkle the top of the cut pumpkin lid with a very small amount of cinnamon, then blot off with a paper towel. When you light the candle, after a couple minutes, the room will smell like pumpkin spice.
You know, that's the natural pumpkin. I would probably like that. I don't like the fake smell.
Never would have thought of that.
That's clever.
Yeah. But who's lighting a pumpkin inside? I've never.
That's true.
I mean, I'm sure people do it.
That's a good point, Jason.
But-
Inside?
Yeah.
I guess you could have it as a centerpiece, like a smaller pumpkin.
I guess.
Yeah.
Rub petroleum jelly into the carved areas. It will protect the surface and seal in moisture, preventing the pumpkin from getting dry and shriveled like grandma.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, these are all
It'll
really
make it
good
last
tips.
longer.
Yeah, the only one I knew was cutting the bottom out instead of the top, and that is easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like getting the guts out with my hands.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's not really Halloween unless you dig in there.
I
and get it
agree.
out.
I agree. Now, if you some in there and you want to get the ice cream scooper after that, okay. But use your hands first.
But the ice cream, just so the little votive will sit in there good.
Yeah. You have to make sure you cut your bottom just right in this deal. So if you're doing jack-o'-lanterns or anything like that now, these are some really good things. We found them on Google, so you can Google pumpkin carving hacks, and you'll get those.
Or you can just watch Instagram and TikTok. They'll probably tell you.
There's some, I still get on Pinterest every now and then. There's some unbelievable pumpkin carving on Pinterest. I mean, you talk about it being an art form.
It is.
Like, I don't know how they do it. We're talking about scraping the rind off and getting into the meat.
Those
a
are the
little bit.
prettiest, really.
That's amazing how they do that. People who do that and people who make elaborate sandcastles.
Yes.
I don't know what it. I don't have the patience. I guess I don't know, but
part of it, I wonder if it's like wood carvers. They like take a seasonal thing. To do
that's
pumpkins.
Yeah,
because if you do like wood sculptures or anything, you have the foundational.
Well, that's true.
Tools and techniques. It's just a less hard medium to work with.
I'd like to see them carve it with a chainsaw like some of them do the wood.
I'm sure there's probably people who do that. I remember one year, you may have seen this. You were working with me and Tony, and we took a pumpkin and we took the guts out, and then we put peanut butter where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be, and then we just left it outside, and the squirrels
ate it. Yes,
ate a jack-o'-lantern for us,
and it looked spooky.
It was really spooky. It looked like
it was great.
Yeah. So if you're just really lazy,
but that's really a clever way to do it too.
Yeah.
And you feed the little cute squirrels.
I was shocked that it worked as well as it did. I mean, it only took like a couple of days, and it was done. Squirrels got after that peanut butter.
That's your life hack from Jason.
Yeah, let the squirrels do it.
I think that's great. Oh, and all those, when you're done with them, throw them out to the wilderness. Let those animals get it.
Yes, throw it to the wilderness.
Throw it to the wilderness.
Absolutely. Let those be words to live by.
Let the possums and the squirrels have it. Possums are the only marsupials in North America. They're pretty interesting.
Do watch where you throw your seeds, though, because you might have a bunch of volunteer pumpkins next year.
Volunteer pumpkins.
That's what I call them.
Volunteer pumpkins.
I got volunteer pumpkins. I've got volunteer tomatoes. I got all kinds of stuff.
So your wildlife is happy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw the most beautiful cardinal. It was the biggest, reddest cardinal I'd ever seen in my life yesterday. Of course, everything was kind of gray and cloudy yesterday.
Rainy.
The leaves are changing. Everything just had this gray tone to it. So maybe that's what it was. But it was, it was like it was shining.
Since it was rainy, he'd had a little bath.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
They seem like they know they're pretty.
Yeah. Well, are the red ones the girls?
Yeah, no, the red ones are the males, and the
Brown
like
ones?
burnt red,
Yeah.
kind of brownish, is the girls.
Okay. I couldn't figure. That makes
Those
sense.
guys try to get the girls with their red plumage.
In the animal world, the guys have to dress up and do a big dance and all that stuff. Just
Even
like us.
spiders, the little jumping spiders, I've seen some of them on the videos and stuff. They have this.
Oh yeah.
They
Have you seen
crazy.
on Nat Geo? They did that animal special, and it was about all kinds of stuff. But somewhere in the middle, they got into mating rituals, and there's a bird that has like this cape it puts up.
I know exactly the one you're talking
And it
about.
does the most fantastic dance I've ever seen. And I felt so bad for it because it was doing its dance. It had its cape
And
up.
she did not even want him.
And she wouldn't even look at him. I'm like, this guy is giving
And
his
he
all.
was working so hard.
I was thinking, Bird, why did you even land here if you didn't want none?
At least kiss the little guy.
Guy is working hard for you right now, and you're not paying any. I got mad at that girl bird for him.
He made me want him.
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Yeah, good
Michael
job.
Jackson has probably got some of his dance moves from you.
And then I couldn't figure out if she flew to some other. How could another bird do even in any better dance than that?
Get so mad for him. You felt for him. You have been that bird.
I'm like, dude, you are killing it. Working your
and then they go
tail
side to
feathers
side,
off.
Side to side, and then look at this, and then he turns around, and then turns back around, and she's already gone.
Gone.
I was like, oh, poor baby.
Right, he looked so disappointed too.
I didn't know birds had emotions.
Until that day.
I felt like crying for that little bird.
I'm glad you saw that too,
I
Sheila.
did, because I was rooting for him.
Me too. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Prophet. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm, every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:21.
You were doing your little Ryan Seacrest there, Jason and Sheila.
Me and Ryan Seacrest, we're basically...
I've said you're my Ryan Seacrest. I'm the Kelly Ripa.
You're my Kelly Ripa.
She's a cute little
Oh, about the same height.
I think she's even shorter than me.
She's a tiny little thing. We went to Disney. The station I worked for in Atlanta was owned by ABC Disney. And so when ABC would have their show lineup come out, we would go to Disney and we would broadcast from Disney, and then all the ABC show people would be there. And so she comes in, and I'm excited, obviously, to meet Kelly Ripa.
Is she as sweet as we think? Because I want her to be so sweet.
She was so nice, cute as a button, tiny little
She looks like
thing.
a little Tinkerbell.
Tiny little thing. Like it was shockingly tiny. I guess because you see somebody on TV.
Well, she's got a big personality,
right?
too.
And you see somebody on TV and you don't really realize their size,
right?
And then when she came walking in, it was shocking a little bit.
Even in heels, she's tiny.
Yeah, tiny little thing. But anyway, real nice though.
Yeah, good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're fine. I was wondering if you remember the name Justin Guarini.
Yeah, he was on American Idol.
The first American
with
Idol.
Kelly Clarkson.
The runner-up when
Justin
Kelly
and
won.
Kelly.
Yeah.
That was the movie.
Today's his birthday. 47. But you know, when you think about it.
Oh my.
It's been that long. The first American Idol.
Oh my.
I wonder if he still got the great hair. He had the big.
It was curly hair, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had good hair.
I always felt bad for Kelly Clarkson on that deal because they always kept trying to put them together. It was almost
as a couple.
Yeah, like it was almost exactly like Hunger Games.
They're forced.
Yeah, when what's her face, what's her name? Katniss. And then they tried to force her to be with
PETA. It's going to make him sweat a bit.
Yeah.
We both.
Same thing. It's the same thing. They tried to.
I know Katniss.
They tried to Hunger Games Kelly Clarkson with Justin Guarini.
Which I think they had good chemistry together, but it seemed like just buddies.
Yeah, it was forced.
It didn't seem like
it was forced.
But I think they did get along well together. But I didn't want
so.
them to be. You don't think they liked each other?
No. You never see them together now. She's got a whole talk show. She's never brought him on.
If they were good friends, she'd have brought him on.
Yeah, he'd have been something.
Like if I had a talk show, I'd say eventually let me get Jason
right,
on.
Exactly.
And then you'd take over.
Right. Well, I would not. But
I'm saying that.
But I don't think they liked each other. I don't think Kelly Clarkson liked being put in that position because he came in second. He came in second.
Well, let me just
Let
tell
him
you,
be number two.
after it's all said and done, he probably would have been a better husband than what she had.
Well, I don't know about that.
But then now he's gone, so I don't want to talk about the dead.
Yeah.
But she did have 2 kids with him.
So what do we know what Justin Guarini is doing now?
No, it just said, this is what's bad. Justin Guarini, actor, runner-up for American Idol.
Actor? He
What
was
is it?
only in that one movie.
One movie
Justin
right
and
after
Kelly.
Oh, they put him. That's right. I forgot that they put him in the
They
movie.
put them in a movie together. Justin and Kelly. They tried to make it a thing.
That's what's bad when they do win American Idol. They have all kind of contracts that they've already had up for them to just sign. You
And it's
have to
not
sign
good.
it.
It's
No.
not good for them.
And Kelly fought to not to get out, but to get out from under. She did her obligations.
Yeah.
And then created what she wanted out
Yeah.
of her music and had to fight for that.
Well, that's a lot of things in the music industry, but American Idol seems to be the worst.
It
for
said Dr. Pepper's Lil Sweet. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Lil
yeah.
Sweet guy.
Oh, he sung on the commercial?
Yeah, the Sweet.
Oh,
Wait,
that
was
was
that
him?
was that Justin Guarini?
I didn't realize that.
Wait, are you telling me the
That's
truth?
what it says. Lil Sweet.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper's.
well, then
You know what? That's
then I'm
nothing,
back in on Justin Guarini.
That is
'cause-
nothing to sneeze at because there are so many people that's made a living just
Yeah.
voicing a commercial. And that's a
Absolutely.
national commercial.
Yeah, but I
Sweet.
thought those commercials were great.
That blew me away because at first I didn't know what he was talking about. But yeah,
Well, good. At least he's making a living.
Yeah, he's done well for himself.
Hey, I'd take that, wouldn't you?
Of course,
I mean, if your claim to fame
Of
was being Lil Sweet on a Dr. Pepper
I'd be
commercial,
fine with that.
Yeah, it's something other than runner-up on
Yeah.
American Idol to
Right.
put on.
I'd
his
even take
resume
that,
now.
David. I mean,
A
that's
lot of us
nationally
would,
known
but-
runner-up.
Little Sweet's an upgrade.
absolutely, Lil Sweet is an upgrade, 100%. Lil Sweet's a celebrity.
It
He was
is,
a good
yeah.
character.
Runner up on American Idol, not a celebrity.
It's loser.
Well,
But I don't really look at him as a loser.
well, look at all the winners of American
Look
Idol.
at the
Who's
didn't
done
win-
anything? Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson.
But even the ones that didn't, they were like 5th runner-up.
Yeah,
That was Jennifer Hudson.
that's right.
She's done really well, and
Yeah.
she didn't even win it.
Well, that's good. She probably ended up better than that.
Did Clay Aiken? He didn't win it. He was a runner-up.
I don't
Ruben
know.
Studdard. He was a runner-up. I think Ruben Studdard
Yeah, you're
won
right.
it.
Ruben didn't do anything. I tell you that Fantasia did though.
And she was not a runner-up.
and
Was
then,
she a runner-up? I think she's in top 5.
Yeah, and then Danny Goki. He is one of the biggest contemporary Christian artists right now. I mean,
really liked him.
and
Yeah.
so he's done some stuff. But there's
So is he still?
oh yeah,
Releasing,
oh yeah,
okay,
yeah. He's
that's good.
he's
And I do think Ruben did good, but I think it was on R&B.
I think so too.
But
Yeah.
I don't think he did as good as the 2 best have been Carrie Underwood and
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly. And I just meant not in my opinion, but who has made the most money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And The Voice and some of those guys, I mean, the goal, I think, in these shows is not necessarily to win.
To get noticed.
To get noticed.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's better if you get noticed and do a good job and you're not under all those obligations that they force on
if you
you.
come in 5th or something, 6th, then you don't have, I don't think you have any of those obligations then. You're kind of free to do your thing. You've grown your own audience on your socials and all that. You can make a living doing that.
I'm thinking of Adam Lambert won it, and now
Oh,
he's
gosh.
touring with Queen.
And doing a great job. I mean, have you seen any clips or any of that?
Yes.
You're right. He does a great job with
But see,
with
that's
Queen.
where they found him.
Yeah. So it's a great thing to happen. I think The Voice is better than American
I do
Idol.
too. I like it because they can't see them.
Yeah.
They just are listening to their voice, and it's more fair.
And it's fun to watch Snoop Dogg and Reba McEntire interact.
Snoop is good with everybody.
Yeah.
And he's got such a heart.
I like to see that. And I tell you something I didn't know I would like is that, the Irish fella that sits in between them.
Is his name Liam?
No.
Niall.
Niall. I ended up.
I want to call every Irish person Liam for some reason.
But that Niall, I'll be watching The Voice and I'll start talking like him. I can't help it.
There's a coolness about him.
I can't hardly understand what he's saying.
Was he in One Direction?
Sounds like that.
It's contagious.
It is.
It's why they start talking normal once they move to America.
Snoop has been one of my favorite on there besides Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
Blake, we miss him.
Yeah.
But Snoop does a real good job.
And I'll tell you this, I watched it last night. The competition is fierce.
Oh,
on The Voice.
Oh goodness, they've got. Can you imagine?
There's people that are getting gone that could absolutely have a record deal.
Mm-hmm.
They could absolutely sing songs on the radio.
And
Absolutely.
there's some. I'm yelling at the TV a lot of times. Save them. Use your save. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
Well, they don't have any more. There's no saves
That's what it
anymore. There's none of that.
I
There's
am
no steals.
sporadically watching, so it's hard for me to keep up with who has a save and who all is on whose team, because I'll miss one night and then watch it again, and I don't go back and pull them up and watch them if I miss it.
I don't make it a point to watch a lot of shows. Like, oh, this show comes on then, I'm going to watch it. I don't make. But The Voice and The Floor, I don't know why. I love both of those shows.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is The Floor Rob?
Right, It is. It's the game show.
You just think you're him.
No, it's just a good show. And there's strategy. There's backstabbing.
I've only seen it a couple of times.
It's good. It's good. And this time they're doing the states, and so a bunch of states have been eliminated already.
What do you mean, like state? Like
so they have
people
two people from each state.
Has Tennessee been on yet?
Well, we haven't lost yet. Both of our people are still in.
So when does it come on?
I think it's Thursday nights. I think
Tennessee's on it.
Tennessee's on it. Yeah, two.
You know
people.
how I am.
Right.
I'm very state pride.
It did add a little bit into it.
Of course.
I also haven't seen the people from Alabama yet. There's not been a lot of Southeastern Conference schools play yet. So it'll probably come down to the Southeastern Conference schools.
So they haven't embarrassed us. They've kept us in there.
So far, so good.
Okay, good.
So far, so good. It's 7:30. Good morning, Cookeville here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Washington Commanders on Monday Night Football 28-7. The game was tied 7-7 at halftime before the Chiefs scored 21 unanswered points in the second half. Patrick Mahomes threw for 299 yards and 3 touchdowns in the win as Kansas City improved to 5-3 on the season. Minnesota Vikings quarterback Carson Wentz is having season-ending shoulder surgery. Wentz had been playing in place of J.J. McCarthy when he injured his shoulder on October 5th. Wentz was playing through a dislocated shoulder that had a torn labrum and a fractured socket. J.J. McCarthy is expected to return on Sunday for the Vikings. The struggling Baltimore Ravens expect to get their starting quarterback in Lamar Jackson back on Thursday against the Dolphins. Lamar has missed the last 3 games due to a hamstring injury. Before his injury, he only threw 1 interception and 10 touchdowns. The Ravens are 2-5 this season and coming off a win against the Bears. In the NBA last night, the Thunder beat the Mavericks 101-94. Spurs over the Raptors 121-103. Celtics topped the Pelicans 122-90. Rockets over the Nets 137-109, and the Bulls beat the Hawks 128-123. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
I was looking at birthdays, the celeb birthdays.
Uh-huh.
Julia Roberts' birthday is today.
What? She's got to be almost 60.
So what would you say?
I'm going to say she's 60.
57.
Really?
I think she's aged very well. I think she.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
no,
because we know she's been in the business. a
Right. I
while.
just thought,
it's not-
Pretty Woman was a long time ago.
When I say well, she doesn't look like she's had a lot of surgery or anything. She still looks like the girl when she was younger, just a little bit of age. She's aging like Rob Lowe.
I met her mama.
Julia Roberts' mama?
Yep.
She's from Georgia, I think.
Marietta.
Yeah. So, was her mama nice? Yeah. Let's hear that story.
It was a chance meeting.
You can't just throw that out there and may not want to know how you met Julia Roberts' mama.
It was some charity thing, and we went to, I think I was emceeing it, so it's not like I paid to be there. I mean, this was a high-class deal. And so I think I was emceeing it, and she was there as part of the charity and got to meet her then. I don't remember what charity. I think it may have been breast cancer awareness, maybe a Susan G. Komen thing.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, I was there emceeing it, and when you MC, you sit at a table close.
Was it when you worked in Georgia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's sweet. I love that. And she seemed as southern and nice.
Well,
as
she seemed
Julia.
nice. I mean, we're at a charity event, so I mean,
She ain't gonna act up.
right? So, but yeah, she seemed real nice.
Huh. Wow. Now, her and her brother, Julia and her brother, are estranged.
You know who else?
Eric Roberts.
You know who else I met that night?
Who?
The lady who invented Spanx.
Yeah, that Blakely is her last
Yeah.
name. I forget her first name.
I met her that night
Do
too.
you know that she sold that company?
Yeah.
Just recently. You don't know that. It's within the last year. Don't be nodding like you know. Like you keep up with the Spanx lady.
I don't.
You might. You might still have her number.
I don't. I know nothing like that. I just thought that was interesting.
He's buddies with the Spanx.
Well,
Blakely.
She tried to explain what
last name?
Spanx were, and I was like, "So you cheating?" And and she said, "Well, no, it's just I was like, sounds like it's false advertising to me."
Of course she did. You tried to get her going, and I bet she went toe to toe
She
with you,
did.
didn't she?
She was all right. She was fun. She was a nice lady.
She's a good businesswoman, that's for sure.
Just reading this, and I'm not a big fan of night lights, but I am a big fan of having the TV on for sound. Okay.
It's for your nightlight. Come on.
It's not. So a new study published in JAMA Network Open claims sleeping with a nightlight is linked to a 42% higher risk of heart attack compared to sleeping in darkness.
Well, I don't have a nightlight per se in my bedroom, but I do have a little light on in the bathroom. So, because I mean, come on, I'm older. We both get up in the middle of the night.
You don't want to trip.
Right.
The study tracked nearly 90,000 adults over 9 years. The brightest bedrooms showed higher risk for heart failure, coronary artery disease, irregular heartbeat, and stroke. The connection held true regardless of how much people exercised, what they ate, whether they smoked, or how their genes were predisposed to heart disease. The study even accounted for familiar risk factors like poor diet and lack of physical activity.
So I'm wondering what made them think, let's start asking people if they have a nightlight.
Well, what they found out was it messes with your circadian rhythms.
Because naturally, before all of this electricity, we would wake up by the sunrise and go to bed when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
So, sunset. I was like, sun goes down. What is that called? Sunset, Sheila. But I mean, that's your circadian rhythm.
Yeah. So apparently, messing that up could mess up your heart. I mean, 42%. That's not a small number.
Really. Yeah.
At all. Participants wore small sensors on their wrists that recorded light levels around the clock for 7 days. Researchers then grouped participants by their light levels. Those with the darkest nights served as the common group. People with moderately bright rooms had a 20% higher risk of heart attack. The brightest rooms showed a 47% increase.
I would be curious to know how, when Alaska stays light for so many months, how that affects people.
I don't know.
If that does, having a nightlight, how is it that they don't get any darkness?
But they say that without the darkness and all that, you don't hit that circadian rhythm, that you have a hard time even relieve the stress hormone to even come, or the hormone that helps you deal with stress won't come out.
Cortisol.
I think so.
But they don't get that deep sleep that their body needs.
Right.
And your body, they say your body does heal overnight.
Mhm.
That is like it's rest and it's, creating all these cells.
Right. I don't have any problem sleeping, but I do have to have sound. And I can't do a fan. It dries my eyes out because I'm one of those weirdos that my eyes are open at night.
You said you sleep with your eyes open, which
Well, Donna says that. I don't know. I'm asleep.
that's a little weirdo.
She thought so too.
It's scary. It would be scary.
Yeah. I mean, they're not all the way open. I mean,
Sure.
No, she said they weren't. Because I asked her, I said, are they all the way open? And she said, no, they're just about halfway. So I guess kind of like that, maybe. I don't know.
How is it?
Like that. I don't know.
Did you get that, David?
I don't know how that works. But yeah, but I can't use the fan.
You can't, if that does happen, I would think you're not getting really good rest.
When I wore my Fitbit, it was like, good job. Good job sleeping.
Well, maybe you're sleeping so deep that your eyes are like, whoa.
I'm one of those people that I go to sleep and then I wake up. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like any time has passed.
I didn't used to do that, but here lately, that's what it feels like.
I mean, I fall asleep hard, and then when I wake up, it's like you've snapped your fingers.
You're like, oh, I just been asleep for 2 seconds.
Like that time didn't exist the whole time I was
And
sleeping.
then you say you don't dream.
I don't.
I think that's with more men say that. Maybe y'all just sleep deeper.
Well,
and you can't remember your dreams.
Well, our minds work different. I mean, we know that.
I mean, I only remember dreams whenever I have like nightmares. That whenever they like.
David, do you
stress
have a
me
lot
out.
of nightmares?
No, it's super infrequent, but I don't remember my dreams
Super
otherwise.
infrequent.
Yeah.
He even sounds smart when he's talking like that.
I can't tell you the last time I've had a nightmare.
No, it's been a long.
I can't tell you the last time I had a dream. Like I don't. I just
I think I dream every night. And then this is what's crazy. Some people, I didn't even realize they didn't dream in color. There was like, I was watching it may have been Larry King Live when he was on, and he was talking to somebody with a sleep. I don't know where it was. It was some show like that. They were saying most people don't dream in color. And I thought, mine are very vivid to seem like it's real.
Yeah. Well,
That's why your wife, so you say she dreams and then
she dreams elaborate things, and a lot of the times it has to do with what's on TV. So,
and you let her watch the horror movies?
Well, anymore, I just put it on, whatever.
Let her watch like you're going to control her. That's not what I mean.
I'm asleep in seconds, and I don't know what she turns it on, but she's all the time flipping it around.
What about us that fall asleep watching the murder shows like ID, Monster?
Yeah. Well, that's what's scary, Sheila. That's why me and Tim have a plan.
I dream about crazy stuff. Like I dream that we're working, we're interviewing people on the air, or I dream that my little dog is lost, or I can't find Tim, or I don't know why I dream stuff like that.
I have no idea either. That don't make any sense.
It does.
But I
because
think the
I
difference
don't want
is
to lose things I love.
Guys, and this isn't anything bad. Guys in general can turn their brain off. Like sometimes you'll be like, "What are you thinking about?" And we'll be like, "Nothing." But y'all won't take that as an answer
Because our brains never shut off.
right? And we can actually think about nothing.
I think it is. We are wired so differently, men and women.
But I think that's why you said you don't hear a lot of men dreaming. I think that's probably why we're asleep. So obviously, brain off. So we're not thinking a lot when we're sleeping. Y'all are thinking while sleeping.
Constantly.
That's got to wear you out.
It does. I wish I could just shut mine off.
Why can't you?
Because I'm not wired that way, Jason. I'm a girl.
That
estrogen, it'll mess you up.
Apparently. It doesn't say the study about heart attacks. It apparently is for men and women. So
circadian rhythm is important.
So if you've got a history of heart problems, heart attacks in your family, I mean, you might want to think about that.
Sleep in a dark room.
47% increase is a big number for that. I don't know enough about heart attacks and all that stuff. I don't know, because it's a heart attack, but is it actually your heart or is it your brain?
I think it's a combination.
I don't know enough about that.
I think all of it plays a role. Because if you're stressed, I mean, that releases more hormones in it that's bad for your body. And then if you have anxiety, you're not sleeping well, all of that can contribute to your poor eating and things like that.
So y'all might want to go with the lights off.
That is now. See, these studies are important because that's about your health
Yeah.
and could help save a life.
Yeah. And I'll give it a whirl. I'll just put it on. I'll just tell Alexa to play something. I've been thinking about listening. Have you seen those commercials where it's the different tones and it's supposed to help you?
You can ask her to play a
Right.
sleep tone.
So I've been thinking about doing that.
It helps. I've done
Have
it.
you done it?
Yes. It makes you feel crazy that, but you
Mhm.
say you can't be hypnotized. Maybe it's something like that.
I can't. It's been tried several times, and I've really.
How many times have you tried to be hypnotized?
I would say at least 5, 6, 7 times.
I've not even tried once. How do you get 5, 6, 7 times trying to be hypnotized?
I don't know. I know.
Did you have a
I know
hypnotic friend?
I do. I have a hypnotist friend. He travels around the country,
You know
and
what though? I don't think I'd like that.
he's a really
I don't
great
like
guy.
to be out of control.
It's been a while.
In front of
It's been a long
you
time
know.
since I've talked to him. It's probably been 10 or 15 years since I talked to him. He lived.
Don't
he
tell
lived
him
in
to come
Atlanta.
here and try to hypnotize me because I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, but he started off as a comedian, and he would do those hypnotism comedian shows.
Right.
And hysterical. And the first time I saw him, I was like, that is all crap. All these people were paid to be here, and you knew who you were going to pick. I was for sure I'd caught him up in a thing. And he said, no. He said, how do I prove it to you? And I said, well, I'm going to come to your next show, because he had the regular show. Then the late show was the dirty show. So I was going to see what that was about.
You wanted to go to the dirty show.
So I watched people come in, and I was ready to catch him.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. They were random people. They got hypnotized, and they did the awfulest things on stage.
Did he learn how to hypnotize people first and then become a comedian with
Yeah, he was
that?
just trying to make a living, and that was the way. Because I mean, it's hard for a hypnotist, just straight hypnotist, to make a living.
I wonder how you learned to do that.
He told me how, and a really good guy, really nice, beautiful wife, great kids.
So he was normal.
Just a normal dude if you saw him, but then he'd be like, I'm a hypnotist. But he tried to hypnotize me several times, and I trusted him. You know, he's a trusted guy.
But you didn't want to let yourself.
I tried.
You tried?
I did. I tried to be hypnotized because he thought he could hypnotize me to quit smoking.
Oh, and it didn't work?
No.
You didn't really want to quit.
I did. And
that is so, because it works with some people.
yeah. But he basically said, he goes, you can't be hypnotized.
You're just one of those rare birds that can't be.
I don't think I'm rare. I think most people can't be hypnotized.
I wouldn't want to be.
It's hard for me to believe because I don't understand how that works.
I don't either. It's really interesting.
And I was never able to be hypnotized. I don't know what that feeling's like, but I've talked to people, and they're like, it's wonderful. It's like you're asleep. It's like you get 8 hours of sleep. Yeah.
You think I could be hypnotized?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
I just think you'd
See,
buy right
he always
into it.
thinks I'm weak.
I don't think it's weak that you can be hypnotized. I don't think it's weakness. I just
wouldn't
think,
like it that I could.
Well, then you probably.
Because I hate being out of control. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a control freak.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm with you. You talk more than I do. So.
I bet if we did an accounting of who talked the most, not counting the opens and closes.
Now,
of the thread,
kids.
we would talk the same amount.
The same?
At least. Anyway, it's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. A few sprinkles are possible here and there this morning, with mostly cloudy skies expected through this afternoon. Highs will top out in the lower 60s. Southeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers will move back in overnight, with lows falling into the upper 40s. Wednesday will be rainy and cool with highs in mid-50s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. On this date in 1966, it's The Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown aired for the very first time, 1966.
It's still good to this day.
It is. It's been a long time since I've watched it. Well, now when you watch it, you can find them on demand, and it's like 17 minutes long.
Right, because it's without the commercials and everything.
But I remember when I was little, I thought that was like...
It felt like an hour.
Yeah, it was unbelievable entertainment.
Yeah.
And now you're like, 17 minutes, that's it?
Well, even, the illustrations and all the little masks that they wore. And that's such a big part of my childhood. And
Charlie
Snoopy.
Brown. Yeah.
I had a Snoopy plush animal.
Was Snoopy your favorite Peanuts character?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can see that. Nobody ever liked Pigpen. I always felt bad for him.
No.
Who was it Schroeder that played the piano?
Yeah.
That's who I wanted to be. I wanted to be Schroeder.
My favorites were...
Linus was whiny. Linus was always...
Linus, except when he does the Christmas one. He's real sweet.
That's it. He's a sweet kid, but I don't know if I'd been like buddies with him.
Right. My favorites... It's Snoopy way above the rest because I thought it was the Snoopy show. I just called it Snoopy. Let's watch Snoopy. Then Charlie Brown and then Schroeder. In that order.
No one like Lucy.
I hated Lucy. But when I got older, I thought Lucy was her own woman. But she was mean.
She was mean.
And Charlie Brown, I liked Charlie Brown. And I didn't like her taking that football away from him.
Yeah.
Making him fall.
Every time. Well, and then you were like, Charlie Brown, why are you falling for this every time?
Why you don't believe it. Don't believe her.
Why are
She's
you doing
mean.
this? And then he would go to her for advice and have to pay. And like, why are you going to this woman for advice when she's
like
the one
lemonade stand, but yet for advice.
and then she's going to pull the football out from? Why are you even talking to Lucy for?
Here's the deal. Charlie Brown, even though he could get depressed, he was an optimist. He wanted to think she had grown from her experiences and gotten better.
He should have learned his lesson.
And then all he got was a rock.
Yeah. Then she had that little friend that was with her. Poor thing. She was beat down.
What little friend?
You know, the little
Sally?
girl. Yeah.
That was his sister.
No, it wasn't Sally then. She had another little friend, I thought.
I didn't like anybody associated with Lucy.
Me
I
neither.
wouldn't have been her friend.
I grew up
I'd been Sally's friend.
I grew up not liking Lucy and Nellie from
Yes.
Little House.
Nellie. Even she was so good in that role. Even when I see her now on talk shows and stuff, I'm like, I don't like her.
I don't like her. She was mean.
She was good at it.
Yeah. This is in California. This family, and I would be too, just completely shocked and horrified. They found a stranger's body on display at the service for their loved one.
Oh, they're at the funeral?
So they went to
they think it's their loved one?
And then they get up there to the casket, and it's somebody else.
That's
all
devastating.
these people, their whole family's there for the funeral.
It's devastating.
I mean,
it's already
you've
lost your loved one.
Yes, but then to put that on top of it, I mean, how do you?
Did they find their loved one's body?
Yeah, they did. They found it. The body got put in the wrong casket. The funeral home staff ushered the family into a different room at the facility after the apparent mix-up, but the body on display there wasn't correct either. So they went through 2 caskets, still no body.
Wow. I wonder if that happens more than we hear about.
The upheaval was so unnerving that the deceased uncle had a heart attack in the chapel, only to wake up 3 days later in a hospital on life support.
You said the deceased uncle had a heart attack.
The deceased's uncle.
Oh, okay. I was like, what in the world are you talking about?
They offered the family $200 in compensation, which is just 1%. They spent $20,000 on funeral cost. The family's suing the funeral home now for emotional distress and negligence.
That's a big mix-up.
Man, I mean, put them in the wrong room. Okay, I could see that. Wrong casket, and then do it again. To do it twice.
That's bad.
I don't get that. I don't get how that even. I don't get how that works. I don't know how a funeral home works either.
When my granny passed, they dug the wrong grave.
Really?
And we had to wait. But what else are you gonna do? I just said my granny was a prankster, and I go, she's doing that from heaven.
She did it on purpose.
She did that 'cause she thought it'd be funny, and that's just how because.
Well, yeah. What are you going to do during that?
What else are you gonna do? And really, if she could, she would have done that.
Yeah. Let's make them stand here a little while longer.
But they were like, I am so sorry. It's like and they showed us how it was drawn out. I can understand how they would. It wasn't that they dug up somebody else, like it was just ground, but it takes a while to dig the grave,
Sure
even
does.
with machinery.
Yeah.
But like, oh well.
See, this is why I'm getting cremated. This is actually why I want a Viking funeral, because then you don't even have to mess with that.
You and your Viking funeral. Okay, for those viewers that don't know what you're talking about, let's go through the Viking funeral.
Where you set the body on a bunch of wood, and then somebody with a bow and arrow shoots a flaming bow and arrow into that, and then it whoosh up into flames.
And then that's your cremation.
Right, and then the Viking funeral, that'd be in the water. I don't care to do it in the water, but...
Does it just float away then?
Yeah, it burns and then it floats and goes away into the water.
Ooh, that would be even cooler.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like TWRA
would say no, we can't be doing that.
Army Corps of Engineers.
We can't do that to the wildlife.
Right. So they'd be against that. But I can do it on my own property.
Can you? Are there laws against it?
I'm sure there are, but by the time they got there,
but you
it'd be done.
Can be buried on your own property, but you got to get a permit or something for
But by the time they got there, it'd be over. It'd be done. What could
then your family might get in trouble.
No, they'd be like, I don't know what's happening. We were thinking about doing hot dogs. They could lie. They could just have some.
You're smelling pork.
Yeah. They could just have some stuff around to make s'mores, and they'd be like, no, we're about to make
Halloween,
s'mores.
everyone.
I mean.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thought.
I feel like they could get away with it. And
if anyone could,
I'd
it'd be
dead,
your
so
family.
they couldn't arrest me.
Have you told Donna, your wife, about wanting a Viking funeral?
Yeah.
Is she for this?
Nah. I don't know. Maybe.
I can see Donna just rolling her eyes like, my husband.
Well, here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to waste a bunch of money on a funeral. I think that's silly. $20,000.
That's a lot of
Think
money.
what your family could do with $20,000. And a Viking funeral don't cost nothing.
Maybe that bow and arrow, if you don't already have that, because
Yeah.
I would think it would take a special bow and arrow to have that flame. It wasn't.
No. You can
Well,
put
how would you make it stay lit and enough to
Well, you would soak a towel in some oil and or gas or whatever.
make it happen?
And then you'd wrap it up at the end of the deal, set it on fire, just like the Duke boys.
Just like the Duke boy. Did they have a Viking funeral
No, but they
on
had
the
flaming
show?
bows and arrows, though.
And then we'll have that General Lee horn at the end.
I mean, I'd even be all right with Caleb riding in a replica General Lee and doing a Dukes of Hazzard Viking funeral.
We don't want
Double down.
We don't line up to say goodbye to you and watch that.
We could make money on that.
Then we'd have that bonfire after it.
They could charge money to come see that.
Your family could make money.
Right. We'd be in the positive on my death.
That's what you'd want for your family.
And I would love that.
Yeah.
Save $20,000, make a couple hundred.
Yeah. It might even make more than that.
That's just off the gate. There'd be concessions, I'm sure.
Have the firefighters there to put out the fire.
Oh, yeah. That's what you would want.
Yeah.
But you'll be dead before me, probably.
You've lived a harder life
at
than
your
me.
advanced age.
Of 3 years older,
3
which
years.
really, how you've done in your life, you're probably like 20 years older than me, really.
Sheila, do we have any guests tomorrow?
We do. Tomorrow would be Amazing Acres, the McCulleys.
All right. Yeah. Oh, boy. Time is drawing near for the end of that for the season.
I thought that would be good to give them a little push. And then we're going to talk about Christmas, too.
That's call coming tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville. Bye.
Bye.